Any damage?
Not that I can see. Byzantine Templars may be bad hosts, but are decent tenants. Once they capture a location, they like to keep it intact.
Because they intend to stay.
Kesin Linkle. Well, as promised, if you want to learn how to craft your own bombs, I can show you. Don't touch that. One wrong move and bang! The building comes down.
Are you serious?
The look on your face! Here, I'll show you. You'll find many ingredients for bomb recipes scattered throughout the city. So keep your eyes open and your nose to the ground as you move about.
That should keep me busy. Grazie, Yusuf. Have you ever seen this book?
No. It's a journal?
Si.
The Secret Crusade by Niccolo Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo brought them here and hid them.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
The old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Piri Reyes in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction.
Piri Reyes.
Piri
I
Reyes.
think I have seen some of your earliest work.
Yes. Did Yusuf Tazim send you? That sounds like one of his exaggerations.
See, he said you could show me the location of Niccolo Polo's former trading post.
Ah, you must be that Floranzala he's been yammering on about. Lothario?
Ezio.
로차리오.
I don't hear the difference. Yes, the old Polo shop. It's just west of Hagia Sophia. Here.
Grazie. Yusuf also mentioned that you were the man to talk to about specialty bombs.
Ah, that man. He is a talker. A vet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's Navy. Currently on leave to study cartography. But through my soldiering, I've also gained an appreciation for artillery and explosives. And it has served the assassins well. It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings. Everything you see here is for sale. If you can prove you know how to use it first.
I am eager to learn.
Well, no one is stopping you. Just let me know.
Buongiorno, Merhaba. Please come in.
맨 처음 봤던.
Oh, excuse the clutter. I have not had time to tidy up since my trip.
You sailed from Rhodes, no?
See, how did you know?
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Prego. Most of my best tomes are in the back. Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
Why don't we find out?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Ah, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sofia. I will return in a moment.
Do you know how long we've been searching this filthy cistern?
I've been here a few weeks.
13 months! Ever since the Grand Master found that damn key. But he hasn't got the clue what he's doing. All he knows is that somewhere in the city...
This is a big city.
Tuxero. That's what I said. Back to your post, Aietes.
술로 부 몰래 죽여.
Look alive, huh? We pay you to wash the doors, not your feet.
Petros, make sure we have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stumbling around in the dark.
There is someone down here with us. Keep your eyes open and your hands steady.
Salve, Ezio. That took some time. What did you find?
Something that may interest you.
Mio Dio, che meraviglia! And here is my shop.
Look at the margins.
Strange symbols. And these are titles of books. Rare books. A few of these have not been seen for more than a millennium.
Niccolo Polo hid these books around the city. These maps should tell us where.
You're beginning to interest me. Vaguely.
From what I can tell, I need to find these 3 books first. They may contain clues to locate the rest of these.
Molto curioso.
Another was found beneath Topkapi Palace, but there is still time to reach the others.
Found by whom?
Men who do not read. Sophia, can you decipher this map? Help me find these books.
Can I borrow them when you're finished?
We will work something out. Yusuf, salute.
Piri told me I might see you here. Did you find what you were looking for?
I believe so. This is one of Altair's 5 keys. A strange artifact.
Ah, it is like nothing I have ever seen. You should keep it somewhere safe.
At our headquarters, see. I will. What brings you this way?
I am coordinating with our allies today. The thieves in the bazaar, the mercenaries near the arsenal, and the Romanis in the Constantine district.
You are spread a bit thin, Yusuf. Let me speak with the Romanis myself. I have had so little contact with them in the past.
That would ease my mind. If you are in a hurry, you may travel by our network of tunnels. The air down there is a little foul, but the rats are no bigger than dogs. Have fun.
Grazie. The markings on this key are familiar. And the material, I have seen its kind before.
엑스박스는 없어가지고.
Just like the Apple of Eden. Ancient technology from the first civilization.
뭐지? 마샤프? 알테어. 프로 사셨어요? 프로까지는 좀 못 사겠어가지고 안 사는데.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot.
돈을 더 주고 대파리한테 사고 싶진 않은데 예약 구매는 실패하고.
What is your name, brother?
Altair, son of
상자예요.
Umar. Oh yes. He was a fine man who lived as he died. With honor.
Altair,
원
we have been
스토리인데?
betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
He was inside when the Crusaders broke through. But we can do nothing for him now. Altair, we must fall back.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village and drive them into the canyon.
You
나중에
don't stand a chance.
안정화되면은
아바스.
바꾸던지
Don't
그래야겠어.
stay.
전
A step, and your mentor dies.
알타이어 왜 이렇게 못생겼어? 왜 이렇게 만들어놨어?
Leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you
브랜드는
misunderstand.
저 이제 3회차
I am
들어갔어요.
no traitor.
막 50 찍었나?
But I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
뭐야?
You put too much faith in the hearts of men, Altair.
원래 엣지오 이것들도 한글 패치가 따로 있었는데 엣지오 컬렉션은 한글을 해준 걸 거예요.
Base and petty.
No. Our creed is evidence to the contrary.
Perhaps I am not wise enough to understand, but I suspect the opposite. That I am too wise to believe such rubbish.
원이 아마 한글어가 아예 안 돼 있을 거예요. PC든 어디든.
You offered him a chance to salvage his dignity.
근데 여기서 원 스토리가 다 나와버린 것
No man
같은데.
should pass from this world without knowing
원을 안 해도
some
여기서 스토리를 다 볼 수 있을 것 같아요.
But he shunned your graces.
as was his right.
Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so
지금
short
나오는
a
게
time.
딱 시작
It
부분이거든요.
fills me with
원에서.
as much sadness as pride.
아 액박은 한글이에요?
You fit your
제 액박이
father's shoes
없어가지고
as if they had been tailored
몰랐어요.
to your feet.
한글어가 됐구나 원도.
I did not know
원이
him
그래픽이
well as a
너무
father.
안 좋을 텐데.
He was an assassin, above all.
You too were born into this order. Do you regret it?
How can I regret the only life I've ever known?
You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade. This battle is not yet won.
완전 도둑 아닌가 이거? 이 정도 되면? 무덤 분위기인데? 사람이 하수구에서 나오는데 눈길도 안 주고 그냥 지나가?
Be your men at the gallows.
Crack wise elsewhere, Efendim. Today the Byzantines stole half a year's worth of coin from us.
Mi dispiace.
Edition ba?
Can I help?
Perhaps. For centuries, my people have been slandered and insulted, labeled witches and warlocks. Well, so be it. We will not run from these lies anymore, but embrace them. Encourage these rumors, for it is better to be infamous than ignored.
I like the sound of that.
Here is my plan. Every man who touched that chest of coins must die, but discreetly, as if cursed by a pagan hex. The Romani curse becomes our blessing.
독이라도 발라놓은 거야?
Perhaps then
진짜 저
people
죄는
will
없잖아.
leave us.
자연스럽게 같이 걸어가는 거야? 오, 눈에 띄지 않아. 똑같이 생긴 것 같아. 이렇게. 이게 너무 눈에 띄지 않아? 실제로? 얼굴 봐라. 얼굴 상태 봐라.
Swear I meant no dishonor to your sister.
I can provide for them. I have an astonishing collection at the moment, and this week only.
I'm dying to try this blade I got from that Italian.
Buy a larger religious dog.
Let me talk to the next pilgrim market. I've got to test my theory.
퀘스트 로만이라서 쟤네한테 안 가나 보다.
Test it.
저 상자 드네. 오케이.
After you. They probably stole this money from someone else. It serves them right.
What is happening? Is he in?
이렇게 하면 된 거 아니야?
Leave him. He cannot stay.
상자를 옮기는 애, 쟤를 중독시켜야 되나? 도구로 죽여서 저주받은 것처럼 하는 거구나. 상자 들고 있는 애들은.
It's so complicated when they think they are our equals. I mean, really, we are bad. What the hell is going on here? Is it the Romani curse? God help us. This is a bad idea.
자, 두 번째 놈이 죽었어. 죽어도 신경도 안 쓰고 저걸 들고 가는 것도 웃기긴 하다. 너네 둘밖에 안 남았어, 얘들아. 저러다 시민 죽이겠는데 쟤.
God preserve me! I was a fool!
Haha, the old tricks are always the best.
저주받았어요. 죄송합니다.
Be
도망가는
careful,
거죠.
Ezio. I hear that chest is cursed.
Where to, bella donna?
This way. And stay alert.
You should count it. Make sure everything is there.
Oh, you have our thanks, Ezio. And you can count on us from here on out. For anything. At any time.
Good to know. If I need, say, to borrow some money, I will ask you. Aldia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyaf keys. And better still, I've discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it.
소피아.
I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
하고 넘어가야지. 애니모스 섬으로 안 돌아가고 바로 지는 게 다음 시즌수로 계속 항상 돌아가더니 20부 타짐이구나.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We
밝아졌어.
should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman
우리 알아서
affairs.
할때
The
빠지라
Byzantines
이거.
found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there.
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
아, 옷 안 바뀌었는데 나는?
You mark the targets, and we will take them
예상을
out.
바꿔서 그렇구나.
You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
Oh, the beauties of Firenze can
You
melt
sound
the
like
heart
a
you
dying
see.
cat.
Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire you
What is this?
see.
Bear Batson.
I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste.
What are you
You
doing?
sit and smile at me. Sincerely, have no
Pekala.
taste.
Go in and bother the guests with that noise.
문 열어줬어?
Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine.
개 빡쳤는데?
2 or 3.
신난 거야, 빡친 거야?
Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Patsy fame, was just as mad as his old man, and ended just the same.
This
노래도
courtyard
죽였어.
is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me. Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favorite son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sheriff, Solon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find.
노래로 다 죽였어.
Suikastya! Suikastya! Clear the courtyard! Shehzade Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shehzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarik Balete, he is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tariq to the divan.
Vasustane, Shehzadem.
Tariq Barlete is a captain in the Janissary Corps. The Sultan's a
칼을
good soldier.
집어넣고
They guard the
왕자를
Sultan, but
만났어야
not his
되는 거
family.
아니야?
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel, meet me when you are ready.
Yakara, the strings of
Well.
fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
개 패고 싶다.
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio.
아, 그 새끼야?
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Jedovenia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order. So I wait.
So I wait.
Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Madamigella Sofia Sartor, Libraia, Costantinopoli.
Oh no. Look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Waldseemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
누군지 몰라.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough.
50.
Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where is this coming from?
Grazie, Sofia. I will return.
책이다.
You have nothing to fear, Effendi. Your identity is safe with me.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
Forgive my brash introduction, but I am an assassin in training myself.
혼자 쓰려면 안 됐잖아, 또 뭐야.
Fast and quite a hit with the
찌질이 아니야?
ladies.
That is a start.
How about a race, huh? I will prove to you my skill. Say, to that spot there?
학생?
Well, I could spare a few moments.
All right, go! You are good, old man.
You have some natural talent yourself.
Yarman, who is this?
Ah, Ella, come. Meet my new mentor. I told you I was an assassin, my love. And to think you ever doubted me.
Merhaba, efendim.
We were just taking the air, Ella, and discussing tactics and such, no?
No, we were discussing when your training would begin. Sunrise, every day. Galata Tower. Understood?
Evet. Of course, mentor.
자, 이제 또 알타이어의 기억으로 가나?
Held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed. Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
스승 죽인 거하고.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it.
스승 시체에
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied.
아빠스 저 화장
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Defiler!
이단이다.
Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah! What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not?
찌질이 새끼.
What was it? Are they dead? Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or would you lead us all to ruin? Altair. Barely 26, and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power?